Welcome back to the one, the only Dark Room Reviews. That's right. And in case you didn't know, my name is Joel, and this is a review channel and also a physical media channel. If that's up your alley, consider subscribing. Hi, welcome back. Yeah, I got a chance to watch a little movie that's streaming right now on Apple TV Plus. It is called The Gorge. Yeah, it came out a couple weeks ago, and I'm a little late on this review. However, I want to talk to you guys all about it. Comment down below, have you guys seen The Gorge? I'm sure many of you have. Just a quick rundown of what the film's about. Two highly trained operatives grow close from a distance after being sent to guard opposite sides of a mysterious gorge. That's all you need to know. First and foremost, what I liked about the film are our two main leads. I've never seen them in a movie together. I'm sure they might have been in the past, but it stars Miles Teller, Anya Taylor-Joy. They have great chemistry. I'm just say that right off the bat. One of my positives right there. They entertain the hell out of you, despite what the movie really is about. And they're likable. They're two likable characters. They're two likable actors. And you've seen many of their projects in the past, I'm sure. But as far as this film goes, it starts off a little slow, but that's okay because it fills you in on what's being set up. It's a setup to what's to come, and that's a positive right there. I mean, I'm not going to gripe about that. This movie is directed by Scott Derrickson. If you've seen any of his films, that include The Black Phone, Sinister, Doctor Strange, The Black Phone 2, which I'm curious about to see how that turns out. Anyway, The Gorge, I don't have a lot of negativity towards this film. Scott Derrickson knows how to direct a film. There's very little to critique about this film. Its premise is delivered. There's not too many twists and turns. We have these two leads. They're some of the best snipers in the world, and they are sent to this secret location to guard this gorge. That keeps the audience engaged, and at the same time, the relationship between Miles Teller and Anya Taylor-Joy, they really spark. They really set the mood. And I just want to point out that this movie it's a hybrid. It's got a little of a young adult romance going on. It's got a little bit of, it's heavy on the action. It's got some horror elements, but nonetheless, this is a gorgeous looking film. There are moments where you're at the edge of your couch or at the edge of wherever you may be watching this movie, because this was not put out in theaters, although it should have been. This is a damn well made film, like I said, and it should have been in theaters. There's one particular scene where Miles Teller, he is dangling at the edge of a cliff, and it's scary. You're fearing for his life, and if he's gonna live or survive. It's got some survivalist elements to it too, which I really dug. We also have a cameo. She's more of a side character. Sigourney Weaver, she's in charge of this program. She's the one that hired on our two leads to stand guard at this gorge. And she has, some tricks up her sleeve too. She's more of a villain. I think that by the third act, we really get a sense of what the heck's going on. Why are these two people guarding this location? And everything just spills out. It feels very rushed. There's a lot of information thrown at us, which it feels so cliche. It feels like that portion of this movie feels like something out of Netflix. Something goes wrong. The villain steps into the picture. Our two leads have to take her down. I was entertained. It did its job. I was entertained. Some people can gripe about the special visual effects in here. This was so out of left field for Scott Derrickson. I've never seen him have put on a show like this. I'm used to I know the Scott Derrickson from horror movies. He's really, that's his niche. That's his, sweet spot right there with Sinister and The Black Phone. And to cook up something like this was really surprised the hell out of me. This movie felt lengthy. It's at the heavy 2-hour mark. There's just enough meat on the bones here to enjoy. There's moments where the movie slows down, but it's for a good purpose. The movie slows down to a point where, okay, our characters are trying to unravel what exactly is happening, in the gorge. Why are they assigned to this location? Has there been other people in the past besides us? We're fed the answers to those questions. Overall, it's a lot to unpack, but for those looking for a great action film, I think you'll find something here worth watching, worth sticking around for. So again, this movie's on streaming on Apple TV Plus. My final grade for The Gorge is a B+. Stay tuned for more content here on the channel. Love you guys. See you guys very soon. Take care. Folks, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps out in the long run. Dark Room Reviews, it's the place you should be subscribed to. Join the channel. It's free.